So, dear students, now only few days are left for JEE Mains. So, those who are writing on 22nd, this video is going to be very important for you guys because some rules have changed than last year, and on the day of exam, we should be in a very calm mental state. No tension, no anxiety. That's how you're going to perform your best. So, first we'll talk about what are the important things for the days of exam. In fact, there are few things that the student need to be very careful this time with the admit card. So let's start about it one by one. So number one, on the day of exam, it's the recommended guideline that everyone should reach 2 hours before the exam. So if the exam is at 9, the student should reach at 7. Now, why the student should reach at 7? So it's not like at 7 o'clock the entry in the examination center will be allowed. No. On that day there will be a lot of traffic, especially near the centers. There will be many people coming in, going out. So even finding a parking spot will take a lot of time. So ensure that everyone start well. So that plan your day accordingly. So sleep early on the previous day night. Ensure that you wake up on time. If your examination center is, let's say, it's a 1 hour journey, so you start it around 6 a.m. so that by the 7 a.m. you reach there. Now entry will be started a little later on. So entry will be started, let's say, around 45 minutes before the exam. But yes, still it's very important that you be on time. That day we do not want any tension. Peak of mental state, giving our best, that's what important is. Now let's come to what we need to carry on that day. So again, first we'll discuss what to carry, then we'll talk about what we should not carry, because that is again very crucial. All the hard work you guys have put, all that will culminate in that one day. We have to be our best on that one day. Let's come to what to carry. So first and foremost, number one essential thing, we have to carry the admit card. Now I hope all of you have downloaded the admit card. The admit card is available for all those who have the first 4 dates as their exam dates. Now, once you download the admit card, if you scroll down, before that, ensure that you read all the instructions very carefully. Very important. But yes, coming to the, I'll say one of the most crucial part is on the first page of the admit card, you'll see 3 things over here. That is candidate photo, same as uploaded in the application form, to be affixed before reaching the center. So ensure that the photo is pasted over here well before. Second, candidate left hand thumb impression to be affixed before the center. So left hand, do not confuse right hand, left hand. Left hand, we have to use the left hand thumb impression and need to be done before we go to the examination center. And third thing is candidate signature. Now again, it has to be similar as application form, but this on the day of exam in front of invigilator. Now my suggestion to the students will be that take 2 copies. It's always better to have a safe side. So take 2 copies of it and be ready with both the copies. Now coming to what all things we have to carry on that day. So number one is admit card. Then the self-declaration form. So like the earlier one is a part of self-declaration form, so that should be there. And the candidate left hand thumb impression, we have already talked about that. Now another thing the student need to carry is one photo ID card. Now photo ID card means photo of student should be there. Ensure that you are not carrying an ID card which have photo when you are in 6-year-old or 10-year-old. It preferably should be something latest. So check it before you go. You can take your PAN card. If you have driving license, you can also take that, or your Aadhaar card. Just ensure that there should be a photo properly. Now for those in PWD category, you also need to take the certificate. So you have to take the certificate along with you during the examination. Now candidates need to sign during exam, we have already talked about that. Now, another important point is student cannot carry anything to eat. Nothing. Only those students which are diabetic or if recommended by doctor. So again, you cannot say that I am diabetic. There have to be a certified document by government doctor. Remember, government doctor need to certify that you are diabetic or in some condition where you have to carry food. So only in that case you can carry food. That too, you can only carry some fruits like banana, apple. You cannot carry like packed food, like okay, I'll buy some sandwich from McDonald's and inside the wrapper there is, we do not know, burger or what. So that is not allowed. So ensure that to carry some fruits. Now another important thing is every candidate have to carry their own pen. Now when you are carrying pen, ball pen, ensure that it's like a transparent one where we can see the refill. Like do not take a ball pen which is like in which we cannot see inside. That is again not allowed. So carry a transparent pen along with you. In fact, there is no limit on number of pen you can carry. So I'll suggest that carry maybe 3-4 pen just to be on the safe side. And also carry a transparent water bottle. Now my suggestion is better carry a water bottle. Do not overdrink during the exam so that you have to go to washroom. Do not do that. But still, if in case you feel extremely thirsty, so that your focus will not shift, carry a transparent water bottle. Again, transparent water bottle, so that they can see through it. The whole idea is they just want to ensure that there cannot be any like cheating. So you carry that. Now another thing to note over here: do not carry a rough sheet. A rough sheet will be given to you. So do not carry saying that okay, no, I'll have to solve somewhere. Do not do that. Now this is about what all you need to carry. Now let's move on to what you should not carry. So let's go to that part. So as I was talking about earlier, rough sheet. You should not carry any rough sheet with you. That will be provided during the exam time. And also remember, when you come back, you have to submit it back. Do not carry along with you at home that I will take it home. No, not allowed. Second thing is electronic devices are not allowed. Like okay, I'll take calculator. I hope all of you know that. But calculator, smartwatch, nothing like that is allowed. In fact, there is no guideline on analog watch, but my suggestion is, because in some center they have asked to remove that, do not carry that as well, because they will also tell you that, in fact you also know in the system there will be a timer, so you can see how much time is left. So for all the times check in your screen, that's where it will be showing up. So check the time over there. And apart from that, another thing I have not mentioned over here is that you cannot take any kind of accessories like rings. Like you cannot carry these kind of rings, no necklace, earrings. So prefer that you do not carry anything along with you. Few things, if it is very essential, maybe part of the religious dress, they might allow that. But again, why to take any risk? It's a very important exam. Do not come into a condition where you have to be in kind of mental pressure, mental stress. No, you have to be at your best. That's very important. So do not carry any rings, anything. And moving further, so another thing is that no socks. So ideally, according to guideline, you should not wear any shoes. So by shoes means do not wear any boots. Preferably avoid wearing sport shoes because socks are not allowed. So my suggestion is you can wear a chappal or a sandal, something like that. That will be more comfortable. And maybe if you feel that you are feeling too cold, want to wear something, so maybe you wear some socks, but take it off before you go inside. Then again, no hoodies. Hoodies are not allowed, so wear some dress which will be easier, which will be very comfortable to attempt the exam. So go in a very comfortable dressing, but proper, whatever is the guideline. So my suggestion is maybe we can wear some t-shirt, pajamas, something like that. So these are the things that you should not carry. Now, everyone should follow this according to NTA guideline. Again, be at your best. But what is the number one thing that will ensure that you are at your best on that day? Is that practice. It is mock test. So if any one of you have missed out on mock test, if you have not written at least 2-3 mock tests, I'll say that is the number one thing you are missing before going to the exam. But don't worry, in the last few days we are there to help you out. So in the description of the video, you will see some free test link. So Prepali is going to help all the aspirants with some free test link. So you can click on the link, attempt some 2 mock tests. So we'll be giving that out for free. So ensure that you have done some mock test before going to the exam. Only that will can ensure that you are at your best. So that's all from our side. We wish every aspirant all the best. We hope that you succeed really well in this JEE Mains. And if you have any further queries, please feel free to us to contact us. The detail will be given in the description. So thank you all and all the best.